Good afternoon. I'm Nate Jomaa with Coast2Coast Lending, and this is Nate's midweek mortgage minute for the week of November 4th, 2019. Have you ever tried to get a car loan or a home mortgage, or heck, even a credit card? I'm sure you have. No matter where you're from, what you do professionally, or what age you are, you've certainly heard about credit and how important having a good credit score is. So today, let's talk about credit. It can determine whether you get that home or not, and saves you a lot of money on the rate you're going to pay if your credit is good. Of course, you still want to make your payments on time, but how can you improve your credit score? What can you do? Here are a couple of little-known secrets that should help. First, keep the balance you owe on any of those accounts below 30% of the credit line. So, for example, if you have a credit card with a $1,000 limit on it, you want to try to keep your balance at $300 or less. Second, what if your balance is higher than that and you can't bring it down? Well, go to the credit card issuer and ask them if they're willing to give you a higher credit limit. By bringing the limit up, the amount that you owe becomes a smaller percentage of that limit. That's going to help your score out as well. Third, don't close off any credit lines that you have from the past. That's good history that you've built up. You want to keep that good history. For example, it's like getting straight A's in school and not wanting to show your report card to anyone. I don't know about you, but when I was in school, I wanted to get some money for good grades. So keeping a good history will help your credit score on that as well. Lastly, let's talk about collection accounts. If you have collection accounts and you pay them off, that may not be the right thing to do because that brings it closer to the front. So you may ding your credit actually bringing that history to the front of your credit history. So just think about that first. I'm Nate Jomaa with Coast2Coast Lending, and that's this week's Midweek Mortgage Minute. So those were a couple of quick tips for you, and I hope that they help. If you need any more information, give me a call at 321-978-3115, and I'll definitely be able to help you get your credit score ready to buy a home. Thanks again for checking in. This is Nate Jomaa with Coast2Coast Lending.